The latest numbers from the Associated Press have Donald Trump at 277 electoral votes. He needs 270 to retake the White House. Kamala Harris has been stuck at 224 for several hours. The Associated Press called this race just before 5 o'clock this morning. But these are not the final numbers, and results will not be certified for at least a few days.
Mostly warm congratulatory messages coming from world leaders today after Donald Trump is reelected, we assume, as President of the United States.
Allison Kosick has more.
World leaders congratulating Donald Trump for regaining the White House. They took to X, where President Volodymyr Zelensky called the win impressive, while French President Emmanuel Macron posted, "Ready to work together as we did for 4 years." Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau saying, "I know President Trump and I will work together to create more opportunity, prosperity, and security for both our nations." Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in a statement saying, "Your historic return to the White House offers a new beginning for America," adding, "This is a huge victory." Before UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer started a press conference, he congratulated Trump, stressing that strong relations between the US and the UK are crucial.
As the closest of allies, the UK and US will continue to work together to protect our shared values of freedom and democracy.
But leaders are also bracing for what another Trump term could mean, after he's made threats to end military aid to Ukraine and withdraw U.S. support for NATO allies he says don't spend enough on NATO defense. Trump has repeatedly said he'd end the war in Ukraine within 24 hours if he's reelected. The Kremlin's spokesperson saying he's not aware if Russian President Vladimir Putin plans to congratulate Trump, calling the U.S. an unfriendly country. And from the City of Love, its mayor writing on Instagram, "The election of Donald Trump means bad news for the world, democracies, Europe, climate, women, and Ukraine." The Chinese Foreign Ministry only saying it hopes for peaceful coexistence. China is concerned about a trade war after Trump has vowed to place tariffs on Chinese goods as president of the United States. Allison Kosick, ABC News, New York.
Now, sources say Donald Trump didn't sleep at all last night and was actually on the phone with friends and supporters all morning. Now that he has declared victory, he's focused on his transition back into the White House. Sources tell ABC News he has tentative closed-door meetings with members of his transition team this week, with discussions on top cabinet jobs to begin soon. Trump's top advisors are also prepared to present Trump with dozens of actions to take on day one, including pardoning January 6th rioters and firing FBI Director Chris Wray and Special Counsel Jack Smith. Trump says he is focused on his top priorities: securing the border, boosting energy production, and avoiding overseas conflict.